Okay, today we're installing our Mega Bright Puddle lights for the Cybertruck. If you've installed any of our lights before on any Tesla in the doors, then the process is basically the same. So this will be a quick video. We're going to have 2 designs and 4 colors. I'll flash up an image now. But we have blue, white, red, and then new for us is green, which is my new favorite. Then 2 designs, Beast, which is the Cerberus Beast emblem, or the standard Cybertruck graffiti word mark. So we're going to go ahead and install this one, the Red Beast, just to give you a quick anatomy of what's in here. So it looks like this. We include the sort of pigtail. This is important. The power supply cable from the doors can be pretty short, and it kind of vanishes up in the door. Super annoying, so this just makes it much easier to deal with. And then I assume you've got a tool to use already to pry these out, or put these in and pry out the factory lights. It's quite tricky on the Cybertruck. They're in there really quite tight, so I'm going to use a spudger. We'll have a link for this on the product page as well if you don't have something. But again, if you've installed any of our lights before, then you'll probably already have a tool for it. You do need something. Do not use a metal screwdriver. It'll damage the trim. It'll damage the outgoing bulb. You need to have some sort of pry tool. This is great. We sell a full trim tool as well if you plan to do more stuff with your truck. Either one of those will work just fine. Okay, let's get to the truck. Okay, so we're going to install the Red Beast light in the rear driver's door, or driver's side door. So first thing we need to do is pop the existing puddle light out. This is the factory light that's in there at the moment. So you'll see that there's a lot of digs in the trim. This is all me, embarrassingly. So we've had to test so many bulbs. It's just a consequence of that. But in terms of getting the bulb out, look for a little notch on one end. It's just there. It's quite difficult to see. I should say, before you remove the light, roll the windows down or drop the windows. It's just a precaution. This isn't an issue in the Cybertruck like it is in every other Tesla. But in all the old Teslas, Model 3, Y, SX, when you pop this out, the window rises a little bit because it breaks the circuit in the door. And then if you happen to close the door while you haven't got a bulb installed, there's a chance the window will struck the trim. So we just don't want that. So, and an abundance of caution, just lower the window, you're not going to have any problems. Okay, with that little caveat said, we're going to pry this out. So I'm going to start on this end. And then try again from this end. You can see it is a bit of a fight, but there we go. And then try and get as much out as you can. So to remove the light from the cable, just push that little clip in there and put it away. Very easy. I'm going to grab the replacement bulb. We're going to just plug that in like so. So that's lit up. I'm just shining it on my hand now so to make sure it's the right way around. Let's get it in place. Checking it again. Yep, we're good. So just make sure the wires are tucked up out the way and then push this home. So make sure it's flush on all sides. It is quite a tight fit. This bulb is slightly larger than the factory one that came out. It's still within specs, of course, but just give it a good shove home and you'll be just fine. And there you go. That's how you install the puddle lights in the Cybertruck.